Alright everybody, this is the drum set we have for sale today. It's the Roland TD27. And what I've done, the Roland TD27 KV is what you would typically buy from a store, like the base unit. But I definitely have upgraded this guy, and you are welcome to purchase any of those upgrades. And they won't cost you much, because like for example, if you want an extra CY12 crash over here like this, I've added that to the price of this one, of this custom one. But I just found the lowest price on eBay, and I think it was about $100, maybe $120, and I just said like, okay, $100. You know, I beat the lowest prices on eBay and Reverb. I'm trying to make sure that this is a very good deal for you, and you don't have to go search out for those deals. If you want to upgrade, it's just there. So, because I have all the stuff to upgrade, there's even more over here if you want to really add more. We also have drum splitters from drum-tech.com. drumtech.com. And so what you can do with this is like, you can take, what does it look like? Come on. So this guy, say you plug this into a crash, you can then split the head of the crash sound and the rim of the crash sound, and maybe into another little, maybe you take this guy and you put him over here. You want a splash? Well then the rim, the head of that could go to the splash, and the rim will stay the crash. So it's pretty cool. These are really cool. I got a few of these if you need them. But yeah, so you could even expand this setup, even though technically the inputs over here are maxed out right now. Here are the inputs, by the way. Take a look. It has 3 additional aux ones and then additional crash 2. Then the rest are all in this little snake coil thing. You do have the option of adding, or of like removing this and using a basic snare, because it does come with a digital and a ride. And so in the inputs there's actually a third option as well. If you want to add on that way, you could buy another digital ride or snare, and that would work just fine there. So there is another input there. But if you do decide to ditch the digital snare or the digital ride, then it will replace that input. So it's not going to add another input. Like you can't go add another tom and call it a snare and plug it into the snare cable. It won't work. So this does override that cable. But here you go. So basically, we have the digital snare, the digital ride. It comes with, I don't think I have this guy priced out, but this is like another $50 or something like that. So here's a CY13, the CY18 digital ride, CY12 again, and VH13 hi-hats. This is a nice upgrade because the bass pack, if we go back here, the bass pack comes with these 3 toms, the snare, the ride, a 12-inch crash and a 13-inch crash, the module, and less of a kick drum. So like not a very cool kick drum. This one came with the TD50 that I actually purchased because it started off that way. And then I actually upgraded the hi-hats too, because I wasn't loving the VH, I think 11s that came with the TD50 at the time. And this is a VH13s. I think they're the best ones around still. I don't think they came out with new ones unless they just did. But they are really nice, and they work absolutely perfectly. They're really cool. The VH12s did not work very well, but these do work extremely well. So I've got this kit. It's upgraded. So for somebody who's like, man, I have at least a Strike Pro or something cool, but like you really want to upgrade to something a little nicer, and also maybe you're recording and you really want to be able to like run, like if you plug in this USB right here, look at this guy, you can actually run out every like 28 channels, I believe it is, like a lot of channels. So somebody at the mixing board could have control over each and every little part of this drum set, or you can, and you can then mix each one of these however you want, which is really cool. I mean, like, it's pretty nuts, because over here there's only like 2 direct outs, but if you plug it in via USB, there's like 28. It's crazy. Don't quote me on 28. Look that up. I'm pretty sure it's 28. It might be 20, but I think it's 28. Okay, cool. So basically we've added this tom as well. It's a Roland PD125X, so it's a very nice, like highest end one, other than like the actual ones that feel like drums, like the VAD ones. So that's a really nice electronic one right there. It just kind of feels a little more beefier, like a floor tom, so I added it over there. Okay, we're gonna focus up. So there we go. So this is it. This is what I'm selling right now, and happy to be yours. It does not come with, or so I guess it does have the upgraded kick drum, an added upgraded tom, added crash, upgraded hi-hats, and additionally for like another $50 or something you can get this little guy. So this is it. It does not come with the pedals or the hi-hat stand, but it does come with a throne if you want a throne. Fine by me. And I did purchase also like a sound pack from Drum Tech. And again, it's drum-tech.com. You can see all their cool sound packs they make that sound really good. They feel great too. And it's kind of the miscellaneous like sounding one. It's not like kits exactly. It's more like funky, weird sounds. And I love it. It's really cool. So if you actually go in here, let me focus here. I'll show you. See if we can figure out what it's called. Oh, Beyond Acoustics is what it's called. So yeah, you go through all these. They're really fun. There's quite a few. And I can give you those as well. There might even be a few more that I wasn't able to fit on there. Okay, so that's it. The Roland TD 27 customized one. This is it. If you want to purchase this, it's available, and it is. I primarily just want to show you so you can see that it's in awesome condition, with the exception of like stick marks. Obviously, I do hit a lot, but I bought all these new. Mostly of all these were new, and they're still working great. Absolutely great. Nothing to worry about there. You might as well just don't buy it new. You know, you can buy this and really save a lot of money. And plus, I'm going through eBay and everything and trying to find the best deal for you on any additional stuff. And I'm also just trying to beat the 2200 that I see on Reverb for the like standard pack. So, you know, I'm like really trying to take care of you on this one and give you a good deal. So if you're trying to upgrade from Strike Pro or something, you know, this is a great way to do it. I'm actually trying to downgrade to a Strike Pro. So if you have a Strike Pro and want to trade, let me know. Great. So awesome. Let me know if you're interested. Thank you.